To activate all of Windows features, head on over to whokeys.com. Purchase a Windows 10 Pro OEM key for as little as $14.93. That is a fraction of retail price. Use offer code IFR25 for 25% off. Copy your key from the user center and paste it here to activate. Alternatively, by clicking here, you can follow their step-by-step guide. You can now enjoy all of Windows features. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of BTS. We appreciate you guys supporting us over there on Patreon and YouTube channel members. So thank you very much.
I love this.
You love this.
I love this one.
You just love it because it's RGB.
I love it. It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
This is cool. No, this is cool.
You mean the lighting?
Everything.
Everything.
The case, if that's what you call it.
It is very different, isn't it?
Is it a case?
A distro case.
Oh, it's
right?
so cool.
Yeah. Purple liquid?
Yes.
Okay,
Good choice.
Okay. What do you guys think? What coloured liquid would you have put inside of this PC if it was yours? As far as specs goes, everything inside this system is Barrow water cooling. And I can't even remember what else we have in there. Oh, we've got the Supreme RTX 3070 from MSI, paired with an MSI motherboard as well, and some G-Skill Trident Z RGB RAM. Love that RAM. I don't even remember what CPU is in here, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's the 11900K. And we've got two 360 radiators on the back cooling the whole system. And apart from that, we just tried to go for a real clean look. We didn't have a pump or anything, but we did have this reservoir. So we had to include a pump from EK because we didn't have the Barrow one. But we still ordered this, so I wanted to use that anyway. This is unnecessary, but I think it looks pretty cool.
It does look cool.
And it's got a little temperature sensor down the bottom as well.
It's very necessary.
Very. And apart from that, that is pretty much it. Just RGB blinged out.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we appreciate your support and thank you so much. And yeah, if you enjoyed this, then be sure to stay around and continue supporting us.
3:28 a.m.
Look at you.
No, that's not.
Oh God, there goes production.
Is that done or what?
Yeah,
I think that's all I need.
Nailed it.
Yep. Perfect.
Nailed it.
Welcome back to another build, ladies and gentlemen. This is our full ASUS build. I think it turned out amazing. What do you think about all the parallel tubes, Amelia?
That's my favorite part about this build. I just love it.
Going straight up to the top, coming out of the top through the pass, through fittings. But inside we have the ASUS Glacial motherboard, probably one of our favorite motherboards out at the moment. It's paired with an 11900K. What about the motherboard?
Very cool.
One of your favorites?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's very expensive, this motherboard, but it's got the built-in monoblock, and you guys know how we love water cooling, so yeah, I pick this over most motherboards any day. And then we've got the RTX 3090 EKWB version. So this is a pre-blocked ASUS RTX 3090. EK water blocks made the block, and then we've got EK water blocks for all of the liquid cooling inside as well. And we've also got Leon Lee's new fans.
Yeah, they're exciting. I was looking at them yesterday. Very cool.
Yeah, the RGB is nice and subtle, and they actually perform a bit better than I think it was the SL120s, which was their first Unifans, and these are the AL120s, if anyone's interested. But that's pretty much it, guys. We're about to pull this thing apart, so we really want to show you guys once more while the build is still alive, because it is such a clean build. We hope you all enjoyed this build progress, and we really appreciate your support over there on Patreon and YouTube channel memberships. So thanks to you guys. You keep us moving along, keep us going, allow us to do things like this, so we appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. This one will be sad to pull apart. I just really love this one.
Yeah, it will. All good things must come to an end.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
G'day guys, welcome back to another BTS. Once again, Amelia and I want to thank you for your support over there on Patreon and YouTube channel memberships. Here is our brand new PC. This is a fully customized Core P5 with some pretty wicked water cooling loops. Amelia, what do you think about this system?
I think it's very cool.
Oh yeah? And what's your favourite part about it?
The liquid, even though it's having a bit of a breakdown at the moment.
Breakdown. It's time to take apart. It's been in there for a couple of days now. As I said, show fluid does not belong in a liquid further than a couple of days, and that's why it's called show fluid. So we're going to be taking this apart now, cleaning it all up, but I'm really happy with how it turned out and how we built this thing. It's got a very unique look, and this distro came in very handy that we made. Inside of the system, we've actually got the RTX 3080 Strix, but we also have an active backplate, and this is the first time we used an active backplate, which I thought was pretty cool. And then we've got the Aorus Waterforce Extreme motherboard. It's got an 11900K CPU inside, which, I mean, it looks amazing, right?
It does.
I love the motherboards with the big monoblocks on there, the glacials and the extreme water force and everything like that. So yeah, unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, and it's time to take this thing apart.
Oh, look at all those tubes.
Well, yeah, lots of tubes. I need to save them. Like, surely I can reuse them, right?
Yeah, surely.
Because there's so many tubes here, I don't want to waste them all. But yeah. Anyway, as always, we appreciate your support. Hey, one more thing though. The new Trident Z Royal Elite.
Oh, yeah.
The RAM, jeez.
Yes.
Anyway, we appreciate your support, guys, and as always, thank you so much, and yeah, we'll see you all in the next one. Oh, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another BTS video. We appreciate your support as always. Thank you to you YouTube members and Patreons. Amelia, thoughts on this PC?
Very nice, yes.
Ooh.
The reservoir's a little tiny for it.
Yeah, it is. But we also didn't want the fans fully blocked as well, so
Yeah, that's fair enough.
that's
I do
kind
like,
of why I
I
went
like
for that.
all of the tubes.
There's a couple of things I have to say about this, right? The coolant was black at first. It was brand new coolant from GoChiller. Now what I've noticed is, and I took the black coolant out because I wanted to put some orange coolant in for a few photos with like a brighter color. But can you see how the liquid doesn't look as vibrant? Like doesn't look as orange as it should be or anything like that?
Yeah.
It's because the tubes seem to be coated a tiny bit with that black liquid, and I fully cleaned this out until the distilled water was coming out clear. So there's like a little coating over the tubes that the black coolant left, which sort of gives this a dull look. And you'll see actually when I take this coolant out, it'll be a nice vibrant orange, but there's still black left in all the tubes and everything. So
That's interesting.
yeah, it was pretty interesting. Inside we've got the Aorus RTX, it's the Master, it's the 3080. And that's an Aorus motherboard paired with a, what CPU was it? It was an 11700K. Now of course we've got this monster 360 radiator cooling it. A big boy. It's like 60 millimeters of radiator goodness. And yeah, there's not really much more to say. I mean, like the whole idea behind this was, EK water blocks is for the water cooling. The whole idea behind this was to just get all of the tubes straight up, join them on the top, and straight back down for a nice clean PC. So that's what we did. Hopefully we achieved it, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results. Now it's time to drain this thing, clean out the whole loop, and get this ready to be shipped over to GoChiller. That's going to be a fun one because this looks like a very fragile build.
Yeah, it does look very fragile.
Anyway guys, we appreciate your support, and thanks for watching, and hopefully we see you guys in the next one. Unfortunately, it is now time to take our previous editing rig apart. We've got our new PC already set up, so we're going to take this one apart. It's been sitting there for quite a while actually. It's gotten pretty dusty, but you know, this liquid used to be white, so I'm pretty scared to find out what's going to be inside this system when we clean it out.
Dusty.
Just a little, yeah.
Look at these fans.
Well, I mean, have you seen the GPU block?
That is crazy. Oh, what?
That's where all the white stuff is.
Oh, really?
This liquid used to be pure white.
Oh.
So yeah, we're gonna take this apart. We're gonna be cleaning out this GPU block. I might actually make a few like TikTok videos or something on it, and show what the GPU looked like on TikTok. It's pretty gross.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So let's get this thing apart, and we'll give everything a nice clean, and hopefully we'll be able to reuse the parts in some future systems on the channel. And here's what 2 years of PC neglect looks like. So we promised we'd take it apart. This thing looks absolutely disgusting. Gosh, it looks like something's alive in there. All right, let's see what's under here. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought, but that's the worst part right there. Ugh, is that mold? Oh, look, it started stripping the nickel plating off. So there's copper underneath. Look at that, yuck.
Ew.
Ooh, nice and chunky in there. Look at that. Oh, yuck. I don't know if I want to grab that.
Ew.
Ugh, look at that. It's chunky. What? That's disgusting. What is that? Oh, yuck. Well, there you guys go. That's the water block taken off. That's what's underneath. Let's go ahead and try and clean all of this up. This is how a GPU water block looks after 2 years. We're going to take you through the process of getting it cleaned up. And here is the final result. Unfortunately, due to many years of wear and tear, some of the nickel plating is completely stripped. It was also impossible to remove some of that staining, but we did our best.